good laugh. You can see the police officer.
Don and Jackie, we're looking at things getting severely intense right by the water here along Route 5 in Hamburg. I'm going to take a step out of the way so you can get a better look at what exactly we're dealing with. Every time these winds gust, we get hit with water from the lake coming up onto the shore. It is causing flooding both onshore and even coming up on the roadway nearby. Emergency service crews have just recently arrived. They're here monitoring the situation. It doesn't appear that any roads have closed as a result of this flooding, but like I said, things are starting to get intense and the wind is coming up on the roadway. So if you are driving along Route 5, make sure you are using caution, because every single time we are getting a strong gust of wind, these cars are getting splashed. And it's causing some visibility issues. I'm sure you guys all just saw that gust of wind causing water coming out at the camera here. So again, if you are traveling along Route 5 in Hamburg, make sure you are using caution. We will, of course, continue to monitor these ongoing weather conditions and bring you any updates both here on News 4 as well as on our website, WIVB.com. As for now, reporting live in Hamburg, Marley Tuskus, News 4.
When the snow falls in ski country, people from all over make their way here to Ellicottville for a weekend of hitting the slopes and checking out the local shops.
All I can say is I'm glad that we have the team that we do, because keeping up with the demand of the consumer was crazy.
Workers at Monroe Street Brick and Brew in Ellicottville say their pizza shop has been busy this weekend, and they're thanking the weather.
It's been crazy. With the snowfall, especially down here, it brings a lot more people in from like other countries, other states. So it's been a very good weekend for us.
They say a lot of their customers come from Holiday Valley, which is just around the corner. And on Sunday, the resort was packed.
It's a winter wonderland. The trails are nicely groomed and there's a lot of powder and everybody's having a great time. We haven't seen this many people out here in quite a long time. We were just talking about that, how fun it is, and everybody's smiling and having a great time and loving it.
It's beautiful. Good conditions, lots of snow.
Love the snow. It's just a perfect winter day. It's the right temperatures. Loving it.
Lots of lifts open. It's been a bad season so far, so we like to see this.
There were skiers and snowboarders who traveled from places like Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Canada.
We did not know the weather was going to be like this. We actually booked it a while ago, and fortunately the weather turned out for us. It's great.
Holiday Valley officials say the weather has been up and down most of this winter, so they're happy to put their snowmaking machines to rest this weekend and let Mother Nature do its thing.
Well, this is actually, probably the best conditions that we've had on a weekend so far this year. So everybody's just pent up demand, and they're out here full force.
Both the ski resort and the local business hope it continues to snow and bring business to the area. Reporting in Ellicottville, Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.
One person tells me it sounded like rushing water. Another says all they could see was a dark cloud forming into a funnel, picking up debris in its path. But what it left behind is this barn, now destroyed, and several animals now dead. The owner of the property was too upset to speak with us, but friends say as soon as it was safe, they ran over as fast as they could. Sheets of metal and wooden beams lined the road leading up to the property. People were using tractors to get it out of the street and into a pile on the lawn, so traffic was able to get through. Many animals are still missing, including several peacocks neighbors say cost thousands of dollars, and again, several animals died.
Few geese and other waterfowl are missing and or injured and possibly dead. So that absolutely is terrible. Her peacocks, some are missing, some are dead. It's devastating. It's just devastating.
Neighbors worked until it was dark out cleaning the area. One person says they all chipped in, bringing their own equipment to help this family. But still, they remain hopeful. Despite this being what they're falling asleep to, neighbors say they plan to be out here making sure this barn is back to what it was by wintertime. Reporting in Portland, Marley Tuskus, News 4.
Visitors here at Letchworth State Park tell me they're not surprised it was so busy this Saturday. I mean, check out this view. Between the weather and this scenery, they say it was bound to draw people in.
Busy. It's beautiful though. The fall colors are amazing.
We wanted to see the fall foliage, and all my friends have been coming, so it was a good day for it.
I would say this is more than I've ever seen. And I've been here before, and usually we don't have to stand in line. We just come in, and if you see 10 people, maybe 20 people, that's good. But today we've probably seen over 200 or more.
Enough of an amount that would make park management stop more people from entering. The park posted on its Facebook page that it had to stop letting people into Letchworth around 12:30, saying it was because of high visitor density and parking capacity. It remained that way for a few hours.
Yeah, we got here like 2:30, and there was they had the other end of the park blocked off. There was several cops there, and they said they weren't letting any more people in.
The couple drove around to a different entrance and finally had some luck.
They had the other end blocked too, but they opened it right because we asked, how do we get in?
Yeah.
And he said, we're opening the gate now, so just go turn around. And there are a lot of people here, but it's beautiful.
Signs are posted as you enter the park reminding people to social distance. Visitors say they still felt safe even with the amount of people walking around the park.
Everyone pretty much had their mask on. I felt safe and made a point to stay 6 feet or more away from people.
Everyone was pretty much wearing a mask, so I felt pretty safe. Everyone tried to keep their distance, so it was good. If I felt unsafe, I would have left, but yeah, it was nice.
The park opens again at 6 a.m. You do have to pay for parking, which is $10 per car. For now, reporting at Letchworth State Park, Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.